Hi, my name is Oscar Padilla, and I'm with the Agenda Management System team. So here we are on the user story define procurement elements from Glossary, AGDA-134. So the user story is, as a developer, I would like to define the elements that make up all types of procurements so that predefined item type and subtype sections can be stored and accessed from the database. So the acceptance criteria for this is procurement documents and the sections that define them are analyzed. We use PostgreSQL to insert all those possible type and subtype matchups for items into the AWS RDS database. And each matchup row will include an attribute of array type defining the template sections. So first we'll go over some of the documents that was provided by Miami-Dade County's IT department. So here they give us a packet of defining all the procurement and procurement types and subtypes and what sections they included. So in the first row we have the ITBs, RFPs, RTQs. They all share the same memo sections. So those are all the sections that will be able to have user input. So we continue another type for designated purchases, which includes BWs, SS, and extensions. We also have legacies, access, contract modification, and it continues. So one really quick example of a difference is that the first row here and the second row with the designated purchases. As you can see here, it does not include vendors not recommended for award, while up here says vendors not recommended for award. So there's one difference. Now if we go ahead and look at the DB, you can see where we stored it. So here we have the type table. This is where we stored the formats for the different types of matters. So we have our primary key here is composite. It includes the TP type and the TP subtype. For our purposes, the TP type only included procurements, but eventually we'll add more, and TP subtypes for things like the BWS extensions, legacy, access. These are all procurements. And then every matter or have a foreign keys for empty type, empty subtype that point to the type table. So we can go ahead and look at the database in more detail here. So we have the type table here with the information and data. And again, the TP types include just procurements for now, but TP subtypes here are very varying. And then the TP sections where we include the actual sections that would be used to set up the format for creating an item. So here we have recommendation, scope, etc. And it's an array of text type. And then eventually the next team and future teams could keep adding on very easily the new types and new subtypes. And that about does it, so thank you. Have a nice day.